wedding day and I have a photo shoot like at 7:30 a.m. So I'm just kind of getting ready, dip my eyebrows. Still have a lot to do, but hopefully I'll get ready on time. It is 7:30 a.m. in Seoul, and I don't think you guys can see it, but that's like Namsan's tower right there. I have my makeup, I have like pretty much my outfit ready, like it's a high-waisted skirt, and then I have this dress shirt. It's a very, very busy morning. Today, everything's happening. It's so fast-paced. I'm kind of annoyed that it's all in one day. Like, why couldn't we just like split everything a little bit, and that probably make things a lot easier for me, but no. I'm just praying that I can get through the whole day.
Jason was in charge of handling all things photography and videography, while I focused on the main wedding itself. He hired photographers from abroad who shot the Paris Olympics and for Vogue magazine to capture our special day. Jason also hired a private driver for the day, and we took advantage of it by capturing casual city shots in Seoul. We originally planned to take drone shots, but Seoul City actually rejected our request. Luckily, our photographers found some clever ways to replicate the effect, making it look as if they were taken by a drone. Most of the footage telling our wedding day story will be in photos. I was actually in tears for a couple of weeks when I realized that getting the raw videos wasn't part of the agreement. Looking back, I wish I had emphasized to everyone, myself included, the importance of filming with their phone, or even hired a separate person just to record on my phone so I could have more memories to look back on. Once our morning shoot was done, my feet were already killing me.
So I just got back from my morning photo shoot. I removed all my makeup and we're getting ready to go to the makeup shop. Anyway, so I just quickly got something to eat at Starbucks. I didn't finish and I kind of feel like throwing up because I ate so fast. So far, so good. I think we're on time. How are you feeling?
So hectic.
I know, right?
This beauty shop is famous for doing celebrity hair and makeup. Some notable clients include Audi, 8pink, and Red Velvet. Who knows, maybe I'll run into a K-pop star today.
I didn't put on my lenses, so I'm about to do in this washroom right now. Oh my god, it's so hectic. Everybody's all over the place.
After waiting for a while, they finally started skin prep, which is an essential part of Korean beauty.
헤어 때문에 가장자리 붙여버려 있어요.
네.
한 10분에서 15분 정도 되게 하시거든요.
네.
Meanwhile, Jason later told me that they didn't even start on him until 2 p.m. and we had to be out of here by 3. Yikes. I was feeling hungry, so I snacked on some candies to get me through the day. This building has different floors dedicated to various services like hair, nails, and makeup. Throughout our time here, we were constantly moving from floor to floor. I also saw multiple brides and grooms getting ready at the same time, and the staffs were rushing around non-stop. While Jason was waiting, he was looking up some hairstyles he wanted for the wedding. Just look at him. He's so happy the wait is finally over. Even though it's late, they're finally getting him ready. During this time, my throat started feeling worse. I was coughing like crazy, so they gave me something to drink. I think all the talking and translating I had been doing was starting to take a toll on my already weak throat. There's no doubt that the beauty salon staffs were incredibly talented. Even under time pressure, they stayed calm and did an amazing job. We were both so happy with the results.
taking the stairs because the elevator is like taking so long. Everybody's using that one elevator. It's like so slow. 정말 예쁘게 졌네.
As soon as our hair was done, we changed into our wedding outfits with the help of our ajumma assistant, whom we hired for the day. After a quick final touch-up, we rushed out since we were running a bit late. Jason was waiting for me outside, and I guess you can say this was our official first look at each other. But the moment was short-lived because we had to quickly load up the van and head to rehearsal. This was my exact reaction when I found out that there was a protest and an accident that would be delaying our trip to the wedding venue. We were supposed to be there by 3:30 p.m., but traffic made everything so much worse for us and for our guests. Our wedding venue was impossible to miss because we paid $1,000 to have a giant poster of us hanging in front of the building. Even though we had less time for photos and rehearsals due to traffic, I was really happy with how the venue turned out. The flowers were exactly what I wanted, thanks to my aunt's amazing negotiation skills and her insistence on the pink tone. It looked perfect. Since my dress was so big, I sat on the bridal bench and waited for our guests to arrive. My helper Ajumma stayed by my side all day, making sure my dress was always perfectly placed, feeding me, and even touching up my makeup when needed. Before long, guests started arriving. Jason was downstairs greeting them while I stayed upstairs taking photos with families and friends. Then I got the news. It was time to start the ceremony, even though some of our guests were still stuck in traffic. Time flew by, and before I knew it, we were husband and wife.
Pronouns: Jason and Sudi, husband and wife.
이제 신랑 신부가 양가의 어머님들과 하객분들께 감사의 인사를 드리도록 하겠습니다.
We paid our respect, thanked our mothers, and expressed our gratitude to all our guests. It was a beautiful ceremony, and the sunset made it the perfect backdrop for even more breathtaking photos. Shortly after, guests made their way to the main floor for dinner. I also hired a third-party photo booth station so everyone could have fun taking pictures and bring home a special souvenir. For the second half of the night, we changed into a traditional hanbok and listened to the heartfelt speeches from our families and friends.
You help world her. Your love is a you're the wild ride that is COVID.
Did you know? They actually have a kid together. His name's Coco. He's furry and likes to hump you when you're not looking.
As night fell, the venue became even more magical, illuminated by warm lights. While our guests went back up to the rooftop, Jason and I were called by the wedding manager to finalize remaining balance on our payment. Once that was settled, we quickly rejoined the group upstairs. There were more late-night snacks, drinks, and of course, dancing. We partied all night long and ended the night with a small firework display. I want to take a moment to thank everyone who made this day possible. A huge thanks to the staff at the wedding venue for making sure everything was perfect. To our wedding manager who was there for me throughout the entire year of planning. To my aunt for helping negotiate the best deals and making crucial reservations. To our 5 photographers and 1 videographer for capturing these precious moments. Thank you Jason's mom, my family, and our friends who helped us along the way. And finally, a heartfelt thank you to all of our guests who traveled near and far to celebrate this day with us.